What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights, where we talk about football-related issues concerning transfers, player profile, and other football matters. Click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Press the push notification bell so that anytime we upload, you will be the first person to receive it. Follow us on all our social media platforms on IG, on TikTok, and then on X. You can see the graphics flowing down there. So you make sure you go and follow us. All the links are in the description. This is kind of an AFCON review round of 16 matches going on as we speak right now. Of course, Cape Verde and then Mauritania is playing as we speak now, as of the time of recording. But, there has been 4 games, 4 games played. So we have to give you the video, what actually happened in the game. But before we even go to the AFCON games, some games happen during the weekend. Of course, Barcelona losing 5 goals to 3 against Villarreal, and then so many news after that loss. So many news coming out. Xavi has also stepped down to some extent because he's saying at the end of the season he will not continue as a Barcelona coach again. Xavi, you are coaching Barcelona. No one sacked you. I don't know why you are resigning. I don't know why, because no one sacked you, bro. Bro, do the job, bro. So Xavi will be leaving Barcelona at the end of the season after the 5-3 loss against Villarreal. If you ask me, like, even though I'm a rival fan, but if you ask me, genuinely, I don't think that Xavi is the problem because the players are their own problem. Because you look at some of the mistakes of some of the key players, it's shocking. But then of course, the coach is always the casualty. The coach is always the calm point. So when things are not going on well, we'll point a finger at you, the coach. So of course, I understand. Real Madrid also winning by 2 goals to 1. They came back winning by 2 goals to 1. Aurelien Tchouameni scoring a very brilliant goal. So Tchouameni also scored. Chelsea shockingly played 0-0 against Aston Villa, a match we could have scored them about 3-0, 4-0. Chelsea didn't win it. Now we are going to Villa Park for a replay for the FA Cup round of games. So it is not going to be easy for Chelsea. It is not going to be easy for Chelsea. Manchester United also winning by 4 goals to 2. Antony scored and assisted, and then and this was a celebration. Antony celebration. So Antony also scored finally. About 9 months, Antony has been able to score a goal. Liverpool winning, Manchester City also winning against Tottenham Hotspur. So Manchester City has knocked out Tottenham Hotspur from the FA Cup. So Tottenham, you wait for next season for trophy. Of course, you cannot win trophy because you cannot win the Premier League. So wait for next season. So having talked about some of the games that went on in the European, football, let's quickly move to the African games. So we start with Angola. Angola won by 3 goals to 0 against Namibia. Namibia did their best, but then Angola is just top. Angola, Mabululu and his boys. What a game! What a their setup is just like the Europeans, just like Portugal. So Angola playing really, really good football out there. Angola, they are doing so well. When you look at the last goal, Mabululu scored. What a goal! What a goal! It was just 3 passes. First pass from the defense, second pass from the winger to Mabululu, and then Mabululu scored the goal. So just to some extent, just 2 passes. What a counter attack from Angola. So Angola scored 3 goals to 0 against Namibia. Gerson Dala also scored a very brilliant goal, 2 goals from Gerson Dala, and then here's his celebration. So Dala is also doing really, really well. I think he has 5 goals in the competition. I have to cross check, but then Dala is also doing well for Angola. And then Nigeria also won by 2 goals to 0 against Cameroon. Cameroon, and just I told you their team. Originally Cameroon should be parading a team that when you see the team, you can see that yes, this is a team. The team looks scary, but this time around, the Cameroonian team doesn't look scary. So Nigeria won by 2 goals to 0 against Cameroon. Ademola Lookman scoring all the 2 goals, and then my God, he won the man of the match, but Victor Osimhen, what a player! What a player! You know, his pressing game is top, is at the high top. So Victor Osimhen, what a player! This is the striker that I need. If I am a coach, this is a striker that I need. A striker like Victor Osimhen, a striker who can press like Victor Osimhen. What a machine, Victor Osimhen. So Ademola Lookman scored all the 2 goals for Nigeria to win against Cameroon. You know, Onana was benched again. You know, and then Onana will be going back to Manchester United. Onana lasted about I don't know, for about maybe 1 week or something like that. So Onana will be going to Manchester United again back, because he just basically came to Africa, basically spoiled plane tickets, because he didn't do anything. You came, you take 3 goals, and then you don't get to be used again. So Onana wasted plane ticket money. Onana wasted plane ticket money. So 2 goals to nil against Cameroon. Let's quickly also check out some of the games that happened in the round of 16 of the AFCON. Guinea winning 1 goal to nil against Equatorial Guinea. Now people see it as a shocking performance or a shocking result. I don't see it as a shocking result, because I think Equatorial Guinea has been doing well in the AFCON, but then Guinea and Equatorial Guinea, you should know that Guinea is up there. When we come to the African, setting, the African game, Guinea should be up there more than Equatorial Guinea. But Equatorial Guinea were doing so well in the AFCON. But then it is just rather unfortunate that they are going out early in the AFCON. So Guinea scored a 90 plus 8 goal, 8 minute goal. So 98 minutes. That's where the Guinea goal came. No red card came in the game and all of that, but then we are not ready to talk about that. But Guinea won by 1 goal to nil against Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea is out of the competition. I feel very bad for their striker, because he has 5 goals. So I feel very bad for him. But then he also equally scored some, sitters. We call it sitters. He scored some sitters. So they should take the blame for that. Egypt also losing 8 goals to 7 on penalties. They played 1-1, but DR Congo won them in the penalties, 8 goals to 7. Gabaski scored the last minute penalty though. He scored the last penalty, and then as we thought Gabaski was going to do something in the penalty shootout, basically he didn't do anything. Basically, because the DR Congo game was off target. The penalty of the DR Congo player was off target. So basically, Gabaski couldn't do anything for Egypt. But Egypt are not the side that we thought they were going to be. No. So DR Congo playing really, really brilliant football. Mustafa Mohamed scored a penalty for Egypt, and that was a silly penalty caused by the DR Congo player, the defender. What a silly penalty! Originally, when you are going for an air ball, make sure you get the ball first before your hand could hit a player. But what does the defender do? He goes to air, hits the Ahmed Helgazi with his hand, his elbow, and then before the ball gets to him. What a silly! And then Chancellor never was complaining, because you don't do that. You don't do that. Earlier scored a goal for DR Congo earlier. If you remember him earlier in Young Boys, so he played for Young Boys earlier, did really, really, really well. And then Wessa, all the guys did win. Chancellor, remember the captain of the side, and passing the goalkeeper, so they did really, really well. DR Congo did really, really well by knocking out Egypt from the round of 16. Egypt are not the side. As a matter of fact, 3 points qualifying from the group of Ghana, Mozambique, and Cape Verde. Very shocking for Egypt. So I knew they were not going to go anywhere. I knew it. So Egypt also lost. Basically, they are out of the competition. So Guinea has qualified, DR Congo has qualified, Angola has also qualified, and then Nigeria has also qualified. So Nigeria will meet Angola. Guinea will also meet DR Congo. So let's wait for today's game, which is going to happen. Cote d'Ivoire will play Senegal. I think Senegal will eventually qualify. So, and then Cape Verde also playing against Mauritania. Tomorrow will be Mali versus Burkina Faso, and then Morocco versus South Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened in the AFCON round of 16. First 4 games that came on in the round of 16. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, you press the post notification bell. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time. Take care of yourselves. Peace.